Hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Learning with Qua. So, as a lot of you know, and I'm probably going to ramble on about this a little bit, Jeffree Star came out with a whole new, the Orgy collection, which is the all nudes palette. I was excited about it and everything, and then I saw it and I wasn't that impressed. I don't know. Didn't want to spend my money on it. So, finding all these other palettes, I found this Beauty Bay Nude Palette Collection. So, Beauty Bay is a website that's based in England, I believe? Great Britain? I don't know how it's referred to. It's like all kinds of places. Anyways, so they have, it's the Beauty Bay website, and I'll link everything down below. Anyways, I can't even think right now. You go to the Beauty Bay website. Beauty Bay is like their actual, I guess their brand. And then they sell all kinds of different brands from drugstore all the way up to high end. So, this one is the Bay Nude palette. It's got 42 colors in it. Ginormous mirror. And this is the beautiful, beautiful palette. So, as you can see, it's literally got mattes, shimmers. It's got all these colors, and they're all beautiful. So, I decided that I would rather spend a total of $20 instead of $60. Totally worth it. Only thing extra you pay for, and is normal, is shipping, which was $5.95. So, all in all, my cost was $26 or $25.95 for all you people that want to be super correct. But literally, that's all I had to pay. Didn't pay any tax or anything, so I was like, this is awesome. Anyways, let me just say thank you guys for joining me. Thanks for listening to this long rambling intro, and I hope to see you guys, again, continue watch this video and everything, but keep watching for my next videos. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, comment, let's interact, let's talk to each other. And it's cold today. It's September 10th, and it's 51 degrees outside. Not cool with that, man. But anyways, if you want to see how I created this look using this palette, then please stay tuned, and I'll see you again. Have a great day. Hello, welcome back. Today I'm going to be using a nude palette, but it's not the nude palette that you're all thinking of. Well, it is if you looked at the title and everything, but hey. So I was very interested in the whole Jeffree Star, nude palette and everything. So I was like, dude, just a palette of all nude colors, literally no pops of color, whatever, just literally nudes. That's a freaking awesome thing that I would use. And then I was looking at it, and I don't know why, but for whatever reason, it was just not. I wasn't willing to spend the price that it is for the color story that I really didn't want. Like the ones that I do have, I wanted those color stories. Yeah, not so much for this. So, in my, looking at other YouTube videos and everything, I've found a brand online that's from the London, UK, whatever, Britain. I don't know what we're calling it anymore. but it is called Beauty Bay, and I actually heard about it from like Robert Welsh, and then Nikki Tutorials had her palette launch with Beauty Bay. So this is like how I'm finding out about it, and then so I go and look, and I'm like, cool, it ships here to the US, so that's freaking awesome. So they had a nude palette. Look at this beauty. So this is Nude, the ultimate control, or I can't read, I can't talk. The ultimate collection of neutral, cool toned eyeshadows. This palette contains everything you need for delicate nude vibe, combining shades of glimmering gold, soft brown, and bright silver for soft but buildable definition. With so many color options literally at your fingertips, the Nude 42 color palette allows you to create and experiment with an infinite number of multi-dimensional looks. Every shade has intense pigment payoff, from the smooth buttery mattes to the soft pressed shimmers. The pigments glide on and stay on, blending seamlessly for color that lasts. So that's what's written on the back. And look at that huge mirror. Look at that huge palette. Look at just like, isn't? You can see all the colors. This is like a perfect neutral palette for me. So my camera is like literally making these, they do look kind of bluish, but they're like looking like real bright blue here. They're not this bright blue. It's a darker, I don't even know how to explain it. So, that being said, let me find, and it does come with a little protector. It came awesome. As you can see, nothing was cracked or anything. The first shade that I'm going to go into is going to be called, it's the second shade. This one is called Delicate. I was like, I already have my eyebrows ready. I am primed. Eye primer, eyeshadow primer, everything's, well, not just eyeshadow primer right now. So, I'm going to go into, that might be a little too light. Actually, let's be smart about this. We're going to go into this color, which is Undercover. So, like all the way down the line, almost in the first row. Here's the color on, and this is basically, yeah, see, I'm glad I did this because those other colors would be so much whiter on me, and this is just going to be basically our eyebrow base shadow here that I just do. Okay, so we have our first shade on, and it, you know, as you can see, it goes to about right here, and you can see how it gives you that, it's a, you know, it's a matte color. It gives you, there's like not really a sheen. It's really pale on me. So next up, oh, and I forgot to tell you how much this cost. $20. I was so excited. You know why? No tax. Like, what? So I just pay that price plus the little shipping, which was $5.95, and it gets here. So literally this cost me $26 for this palette. 42 colors, $26. And yeah, I was okay, I'm like still dumbfounded about that. Next up, we're gonna take our crease brush, and I think I'm going to dip into the color Thinking Nutmeg right here, and barely tapping it, like, and we're gonna see how this goes. And you can already see the color payoff. Like, that is extremely pigmented. I barely tapped this into my, or I barely tapped my brush into it. Like, I want to see you know, how this is going to go on and everything. A little bit of that excess. Add it to here. But what do you guys think? This is, yeah? Okay, so now that we have that blended out, we are going to take a crease brush, and I am going to dip into, actually let's dip in, let's see, I mean, how does it even look on here? So, hazel, yeah, I guess we're dipping into hazel next. Hazel, so we'll be dipping into hazel and then warm and cozy. So, all next to each other. And this is just to start deepening our crease. And you can see how that pigment literally just barely tapping it into the pan, and I'm getting some beautiful gradient here. Okay, so once we are all nice blended, we're now going to skip warm and cozy, and we're going to jump down here to, see, I'm trying to keep the little plastic on the mirror parts, that way I don't mess up the mirror. Hot cocoa to deepen our crease. I'm really, really enjoying this palette. No lie. This palette's really beautiful. The color payoff, as you can see, look at that. It's like barely, like, I'm building it up because I don't want to overdo it like I do a lot. And I think I already just did because I'm looking at my phone instead of my mirror over here. So I film on my phone, in case you're wondering. Yeah, it's interesting, non-interesting fact. But this color, as you can see, it does, oh, I think I made a boo-boo, but it's alright, because we're doing a cut crease, so all we have to worry about is the blending up part, not the bottom part of our lid, because, as I said, cut crease will always save the day. Okay, so we have our cut crease put in place, and close that drawer. And we are going to take a flat eyebrow shader brush. This is a Lavish eye shading brush. And we are going, well, I'm going to dip, let me see, into this color Lumos. And, let's see. So just, I'm patting it in there, so that way I don't get as much fallout. Look at that, my phone agrees. Ooh, that's a gorgeous color. I knew it was going to be gorgeous. So it's going to take a while to like build up onto here. But you can see Lumos from Harry Potter, I assume. Okay, so that is with the shade Lumos on the eyelid. I actually really, really like it. Next up, we are going to take our angle brush. And I'm going to dip into the shade called Decadence. It looks like it's like a plummy glitter kind of, not glitter, but sparkle shimmer. Okay, so let's start off here, and we're going to be doing our outer V, and then we just basically fill it in. dip into it. So that way we can deepen where we have our shadow. And we're back. As you can see, a lot of stuff had to happen to finish this look, but we are almost there. So first, what we want to do is we're going to grab our nice little smudger brush, and I'm going to dip into this color Cinnamon right here. So this one right here. And basically, we're gonna add some color and dimension under our eye. And it's a completely different color that we used from anything else. And basically, you're just gonna like tap it in. And you got a whole new eye. Okay, so we have that on, as you can see. Next up, I'm going to go into this. I know it's just like a misprint, whatever. But if you can see this, it's supposed to be silver lining, but it's silver lining. So we're gonna go into that color, and this is gonna be our tear duct color, our inner corner. And I chose this color because it's like the only, well, not the only shimmer shade, but bright shimmer shade that's not white. Like, white will open your eyes for sure, but then it also brings to the light, you know, your eyeballs aren't perfectly white or anything like that. So, and this is our completed look using the Beauty Bay Nudes palette. Flip it. Nudes. 42 colors. I don't even know. I used a lot of colors today, and I still didn't even touch most of them. As you can see, it goes on very well. It blends beautifully. What is it? Like the shimmer colors and stuff you have to build up on and everything. Probably using wrong brush for it. I don't know. This is how I've been always doing it and everything. So, but yeah, thank you for getting this far with me and everything. I appreciate your time. Thank you again. I can't wait to see you again for the next video, and I will see you again. Have a great day.